Fred MacGuffin reviews, Fred MacGuffin reviews, Fred MacGuffin reviews. Welcome to my channel, Fred MacGuffin reviews. Thank you for joining me. I'm wearing the gold hat. What movie am I going to give 5 stars to? Wait for it. This movie. Arnold. Predator. 1987. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes. Everyone's seen this. I mean, but you need to see it if you haven't. You sure do. And then you check out the rest of them. The rest of the Predator franchise. This came as, in 1987, how would you call it? A revelation. It had Arnie as the toughest man alive, tougher than John Matrix from Commando. It had him taking on an alien, tough alien, and yeah, with a bunch of even more badass guys around him. Now, I've given it my score. Movie's Predator. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Go watch it, come back, and I'm going to spoil it for you. I'm going to talk about it. Spoiler warning, go watch it, come back. Spoiler warning. Okay, here we go. 5 stars. Why 5 stars? Okay, you've got the design. The alien looks brilliant, looks great, and isn't revealed in the end of the movie. You've got a, what would you call it, a military unit of brilliant soldiers going on a mission, that what they think is a rescue mission, but soon discover it's not a rescue mission, or who they thought it was. It's not the mission they thought it was, and it's basically they're going in to discover what happens to some American soldiers that shouldn't have been in this area, and they discover some soldiers that have been, they look like they've been, skinned alive. Yeah, awful. So they want to retaliate against the local rebels, and they do that. Great, huge battle commences, and all the hard men, who include Carl Weathers and who else? Shane Black, you might know that name. He went on to direct The Predator. Great scriptwriter, Lethal Weapon. The Long Kiss Goodnight. Where's The Long Kiss Goodbye? Long Kiss Goodnight. Anyway, Gina Davis in that one, Samuel L. Jackson, check it out. So yeah, you have Shane, oh my nose, sorry, very plastic surgery, oh my nose, yeah, you've got John McTiernan directing this. John McTiernan, who do you think he is? He's probably got a bit of Irish in him, good at storytelling. He directed another classic called Die Hard, you might have heard of it. Launched Bruce Willis from a television star to a movie star. He directed this as well. Yeah, 2 classics in his filmography. And then he went on to direct, what was it? He directed the Thomas Crown Affair, the remake. He directed Medicine Man. He directed another Arnie sort of action cop movie called The Last Action Hero. He directed Rollerball. Imagine that. He directed, yes, Die Hard 3. Die Hard 3. Oh, it had another name though. Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's the one. I mean, what a talented man. What a talented director. And you know what? He's probably got some Irish background in him. Yeah, he must have. Good at telling stories. John McTiernan. Movie directing god. Yes, he should be applauded, lauded, given given freedom of some city. He's, yeah, key man behind this. So yeah, you have Arnie. You have a great action cast that's supporting him. So what happens? They wipe out the rebels. Then something they can't see, but it's there in the jungle, starts hunting these badass killers, you know, trained killers, and taking them out one by one in the jungle. Now, you can't see the alien, but special effects let you know he's around somewhere. He's camouflaged. He's hard to see. So yeah, one by one, all these elite soldiers are taken out. Who's the last man standing? Arnold. So Arnold has to use not exactly his weapons that he has. He has to use his brain. He has to use this muscle to figure out how to survive this intergalactic hunter. And that's one thing about this, the concept. A hunter from space, you know, hunting on Earth, hunting the ultimate prey. But he wants a challenge. He wants these tough guys. He wants someone that can, you know, he can get a bit of, you know, he can get a satisfaction from, something that's not too easy to, you know, give him a good fight. Yeah. So yeah, Arnie, brilliant at the final sort of battle between the two of them. I'm really spoiling this now, but great. It's great. Great sequences there of, you know, the two of them trying to, you know, go one on one, and Arnie trying to survive this nightmare that he's in. And which he does just about. Yeah, he does just about. He gets to the job. Yeah, he does. And yeah, didn't go on to a sequel, which is a shame, you know, but maybe not. It's always good to have just this lightning in a bottle, this one movie. He never went back to the part of Dutch, which is what he's called his character name in the movie. And that's okay. That's okay. We have this glorious classic that, you know, you need to go and see. You need to go and see, enjoy. I mean, as a kid, I watched this on loop. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's one of these movies. I think you can tell a good movie when you can watch it again and again and enjoy it. And yeah, and you know, the design of the alien still holds up. I think the special effects hold up. A lot holds up in this movie. Great script writing, great dialogue. You even get the before the kill, you know, sort of line. Now, before the kill means, here's an example. Arnie throws a huge blade at a bad guy, and as he's doing this, he goes, "It's the ground," and it's, you know, hits the bad guy, and you see the knife in the, yeah, that sort of thing, you know, the ground. So yeah, that sort of thing. Great 80s sort of, you know, action movie. Is this Arnie at his sort of peak or prime? In there, but yeah, just great stuff. Check it out if you haven't. If you have, leave a comment on how much you like this. I mean, I don't know, can't beat it. And yeah, look, the Predator franchise went on with Predator 2, Predators, The Predator, and Prey. Yeah, it's a franchise I love, and yeah, and here's a little bit of trivia, behind the scenes trivia about the Predator design. Now listen to this. Stan Winston, who did the creature effects in this, was sitting on an airplane beside James Cameron, of course. Of all people, well, they did do a lot of work together. And Stan Winston was drawn designs for this creature, because the first design, the first special effects crowd, was brutal. And they did start filming with a creature costume that was just terrible. And poor John Claude Van Damme he was inside this original alien costume, and you could see the YouTube videos, the making of. You put in Van Damme, Predator, and he had a terrible time trying to make this work. This sort of dressed up as an alien, fighting. So even Van Damme couldn't pull off this first design, this first alien hunter. Stan Winston had a go, and James Cameron said to him, as he saw he was designing the creature, I like sort of pincers or mandibles or whatever you call that sort of mouth that the Predator has. Stan Winston said, yes, I like that idea, Jim. I'm going to do that. So yeah, Jim Cameron, good idea, Jim. Thank you for that, because the design of this creature is just, yeah, it looks so great, just all down to the fine detail. You want to know more about the Predator, where he comes from, you know. You want to know more about his race and the race of aliens, and so yeah, check out the rest of the movies. They've all got something going for them. They're all they're all worth a watch, definitely. And what else? What's more little trivia about this? Yeah, as I said, Van Damme had a go at being the alien in a creature suit, and it didn't work out for him. No, it didn't work out. So they dropped that whole concept and went with this. Yeah, Kevin Peter Hall is the man in the suit on this as the alien, and he's another great presence. He has, I suppose, look, if you have the right man underneath the costume, it can give this creature a whole new life, a whole new, yeah, it can really bring to life, and he does a great job. Great job, Kevin Peter Hall. He has that presence. He can act, through the costume. So yeah, Predator. Check it out. Classic. Gold hat. 5 out of 5. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Brilliant. This has been Fred MacGuffin. Fred MacGuffin Reviews. Thank you for joining me. Like, leave a comment. Great to hear from you. Subscribe even. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe. Sure, look. You throw a reviewer a bone, why don't you? Okay, Fred MacGuffin, over and out. Fred MacGuffin has just reviewed the Predator movie, 1987. It's for grown-ups. Yeah, there's a bit of gore in this, not for the kiddies. And look after yourself. Take care.